Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about the 1994 Rwandan genocide and what happened, and I'm going to make several videos on this. I've already made a few. But what had went on before that was that, what went on right before that was that, okay, Hutu-Tutsi marriages were not, considered good by the government, even though in some cases they were allowed. Within the Hutu-dominated military, they were prohibited. You couldn't do that in the military at the time. Okay, go to and though because and the Rwandan culture usually took after your father, so you would have a lot of Hutu men marry Tutsi women, but you wouldn't have Tutsi men that much marry Hutu women because it was a Hutu dominated era during that time. And also, like in 1994, and this is sick, when the genocide started happening, 800,000 people died. And it wasn't just Tutsis, it was moderate Hutus and the Hutus that helped the Tutsis, which were quite a few actually. Quite very many did. And when the Tutsis got killed, some of your wealthier Tutsis would pay the Hutu militias, or what they would pay the Hutu militias or the Hutu soldiers to shoot them in the head so they could die a pain-free death. But even though they would get paid to do that, the victim's family would still get hacked to death by the machete. Guns were not the weapon of choice. Machete was the weapon of choice for three reasons. One, because it was cheap. Two, because it was easily accessible. Because a lot of Rwanda part of their economy is agriculture, so a lot of people had machetes available. And then number three, because the people that believed the line of the Hutu dominated government and the Hutu militias, they wanted the Tutsis and the Hutus that helped them to die slow and painful deaths. And that is just sick and sadistic. And it's painful to talk about, but it's something that needs to be remembered. Fortunately, Rwanda has a better government now. That's the Rwanda Patriotic Front, the RPF, and Paul Kagame is president of Rwanda. And during 1994, he fought for the Rwandan Patriotic Front against the government that was ordering the genocide. So, hope everyone's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye bye.